Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining Pro Surf Blog today for another episode of Epic Surf News. Today's going to be a short episode. I'm just going to give you a few announcements. I think first and foremost, I'd like to let you know that tomorrow, tune in around the 4 o'clock hour, maybe a hair after. We're going to have two special guests on. That's Reed and Jack Van Wagner. Okay, so if you haven't heard about these up and coming chargers, you're going to hear about it tomorrow, and I'm sure most of you have. So tune in for that. Also, if you've missed our recent episode of Epic Surf News, we had a board meeting with Mitch and Liam talking about surfing some bigger waves and a little bit about their stories there. So check into the archive for that. Also, would like to let you know about surprise little clip from Joe Blair and a couple other local surfers from Oceanside who got together and did a little jam. So I'm going to share that a little later, probably this evening. Try to get to that. So that's kind of fun. It's just a little original riff that these guys put together, but they are killing it. So yeah, you'll definitely want to hear that. Outside of that, I want to mention that fantasy surfing, I'm going to give you an update there. I'm going to share a couple items here. Let's see here. Let's share this screen. Oh, actually, let me put that up first right there. That's Jack and Reed right there. Tandem surfing. So they will be on tomorrow. So yeah, check in for that. They've got all kinds of different boards they're surfing and amazing shots and videos as well. So check into that. In addition to that, I want to go back to the fantasy surfing thing. But I can't really go into that without sharing who the winners were at yesterday's, the finals that just happened over at the Pipe Pro, the WCT Championship Tour event at the North Shore Pipeline. The waves weren't huge, but you did have some action there. Carissa Mora, she won for the women, did an amazing job. I was definitely on the seat of my pants in the finals. I wasn't sure if Tyler Wright was going to actually snatch that victory or not. In addition to that, let me switch up here. For the men's side, Jack Robinson. Guy is just a legend. So he made it all the way through. And I think everybody at the Volcom House was just fired up over that. So, Robinson was claiming that they were going to, possibly make the house fall with the celebrations that they were going to put on later that evening after the event. So with that said, I want to go over to the Fantasy Surfing League information that we have. And here is the standings. At least the top 10. There was an 11th in there, but it cut it off. And probably lucky for that player because I don't know if you want those kind of shout outs. But you can see if you want to figure out who not to pick, follow my lead, and I came in 10th. Surprisingly enough, I did have Carissa Mora on my team, but it wasn't enough to pull me up higher because I think, for a couple reasons. A lot of other people had Carissa Mora, and also I didn't make her my superstar pick that gives me double points, so that was a mistake on my side there. So I came in 10th. If we go up the list here, we got Kyan coming in 3rd. I can't believe this guy is killing it in real life, surfing, ripping all over the planet, hailing from Florida, but he knows how to pick them too. So, which makes sense. I mean, because he's probably somebody who's poised to be in some heats with some of these people someday. So, good looking out, or good moves there, Kyan, on your side. And also coming down, I mean, you can see Surf Dog, Salty Zen, Drama. I love that. I don't even know, because the people's names on here aren't necessarily their Instagram handles, but number 2, bringing the drama. I love it. BR Surf Stars, of course, right? I assume that means Brazilian Surf Stars. Well, I mean, they were killing it. They didn't make it to the victory, but the Brazilians were definitely representing. And then we go down to number 7. I'd like to give a shout out to Ho Stevie. Made it past where I'm at, but didn't quite pull it off. Host Stevie is somebody that I'm going to try to get on the show at some point here. It's all about scheduling, but Host Stevie is surfing a lot down here in San Diego and has some online products, within the surf realm that he's offering and selling out there. So he's got some great content on Instagram, and he also, like I said, has a pretty good catalog of products as well. So shout outs to Host Stevie. That's basically the first event of the season. If you haven't gotten into our league and you're already playing, you can be in as many leagues as you want. So go ahead and jump into our league, especially if you're not doing well, because I need someone to be on top of there. If you can still sign up, even if you haven't signed up for fantasy surfing, it does dock you, or you don't get the points from this first event, but it is a long season, and this roster switches up all through the season. So if somebody forgets to pick their picks, doesn't pick the right picks, there is definitely a possibility for you to come in and snatch the crown in this fantasy surfing league. So I definitely encourage you to drop in there. Of course, picking the right name will help you, I think, as well. Wrapping it up, I'd like to let you know that there are some clips from the Eddy. I didn't get every minute from the Eddy, but I broke it down into 4 different videos that you can find on our channel. Click around in there, and it's most of the action. So, it was like an all-day event. Enjoy it, break it down. You will see the most munching, crunching wipeouts that you've seen in one event, I think ever. So really good show. Just really exciting. So definitely the waves were a lot bigger than what we saw at the Pipe Pro. So everybody be sure to check in tomorrow for the board meeting with Jack and Reed Van Wagner. It's going to be on hit. So thanks a lot, everybody. I look forward to seeing you, and give me some shout outs, comments. If you want to be on the show, definitely hit me up. If you've got music that you want to get going in the background behind some of the future clips, definitely let me know. Send them to me. I mean, you don't even have to hit me up. Probably just send them. I appreciate all of you, and look forward to seeing you guys out